At just 17 years old, Barron Trump is already one of the wealthiest and most famous young individuals in the world. Born into the Trump dynasty, Barron has access to a life that many can only dream of. Luxurious homes, exotic vacations, and a family business empire worth billions. But how did Barron become the world's richest kid? And what's life really like for him behind the headlines? In this video, we'll take you inside the world of Barron Trump, the young heir to a fortune that spans real estate, entertainment, and beyond. Barron William Trump is not your average teenager. While most kids are focused on schoolwork, hobbies, and friends, Barron is preparing to inherit one of the largest fortunes in the world. As the youngest child of Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, Barron was born into a world of extreme wealth and influence. From an early age, Barron's life has been anything but ordinary. With a net worth that some estimates place at $1 billion, though much of it is tied to family wealth, Barron is already set to inherit vast fortunes, far beyond what most people can ever imagine. But despite his family's fame and fortune, Barron has managed to stay relatively private, leading a life that's carefully shielded from the public eye. But let's take a closer look at what we do know about Barron Trump's world, his upbringing, lifestyle, assets, and what sets him apart from other wealthy kids around the globe. Early life and background. Born on March 20, 2006, Barron Trump is the only child from Donald Trump's marriage to Slovenian model Melania Trump. Growing up in the public eye, Barron's life has been filled with both privileges and pressures, with constant media attention on every step he takes. However, despite his father's high profile, Barron has largely remained out of the spotlight compared to his older siblings. Barron was raised in the Trump Tower in New York City before the family moved to the White House in 2017. This unique upbringing, surrounded by luxury and wealth, has shaped Barron's personality and lifestyle. Unlike other celebrity children, Barron's parents have made an effort to protect his privacy. Melania has been particularly adamant about keeping him out of the media frenzy, ensuring he leads as normal a life as possible, considering his status. But don't be fooled, while Barron enjoys a life of privacy, he also enjoys the perks of being the youngest member of one of the wealthiest families in America. His life has been one of luxury, international travel, and endless opportunities. Barron's net worth, the youngest billionaire. Barron Trump's wealth is closely tied to the Trump family's vast business empire, primarily consisting of real estate, golf courses, hotels, and other holdings. However, estimating Barron's exact net worth is a bit tricky. As a minor, Barron does not have personal business ventures like his older siblings, Donald Trump Jr. and Ivanka Trump. Still, some estimates put his net worth in the realm of $1 billion, a figure that includes the value of the Trump family's businesses and assets that Barron will inherit in the future. The Trump family fortune itself is difficult to estimate, but it has been widely reported that Donald Trump's wealth is valued at approximately $2.5 billion to $3 billion. Barron, as the youngest son, will likely inherit a significant portion of that wealth, which will continue to grow as the family business expands. Although Barron doesn't yet control any of the Trump organization's assets, he stands to inherit vast wealth, making him one of the richest kids on the planet. Life in luxury, Barron's privileged lifestyle. Barron Trump's life is filled with opulence, luxury, and access to some of the world's most exclusive locations. His family's real estate empire alone provides him with numerous multi-million-dollar properties across the globe. Trump Tower in New York City. Before moving to the White House, Barron spent his childhood years in Trump Tower, an iconic skyscraper in New York City. This luxurious penthouse, worth tens of millions of dollars, offered Barron an unparalleled view of the city and a lavish lifestyle. The Trump family's private residence was a sprawling space with a lavish interior, complete with marble floors, gold-plated fixtures, and expansive living rooms. It was here that Barron's life as a member of one of the wealthiest families in the world truly began, the Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. In addition to the Trump Tower penthouse, Barron enjoys frequent stays at the Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, a 20-acre mansion that Donald Trump purchased in 1985. Valued at over $100 million era cents, Mar-a-Lago offers a private retreat that includes swimming pools, tennis courts, and expansive gardens. Barron has spent significant time here with his family, enjoying the privacy and exclusivity of one of the Trump family's crown jewels. The White House. In 2017, Barron and his mother, Melania, moved into the White House when Donald Trump assumed the presidency. Though the residence is a historic building and public institution, It also offers the ultimate luxury and privacy for the first family. Barron had access to an entire floor of the White House, where he could enjoy the comfort of private spaces and a range of amenities. Despite the intense media attention, Barron kept a relatively low profile during his time in Washington, D.C. Exotic vacations and family retreats. Barron's vacations are nothing short of extraordinary. Whether it's a trip to a private island, a luxury ski resort, or an exotic European getaway, Barron's family often takes trips that are inaccessible to most people. These luxurious holidays are spent in some of the most stunning locations on Earth, where Barron enjoys the best that money can buy: Barron's education and future. Unlike many kids who grow up with media exposure, Barron has kept his educational life private. However, it is known that Barron attended the prestigious St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Potomac, Maryland, near Washington, D.C. The school, known for its excellent academics and exclusive social circle, provided Barron with a high-quality education, ensuring he's on track to one day take the reins of the Trump empire. In addition to his schooling, Barron is known to have a passion for sports. He plays basketball and enjoys golf, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather, both of whom are avid golfers. Barron's athletic interests, combined with his education, suggest that he may one day not only inherit the Trump family fortune, but also play a prominent role in the family's business empire. What's next for Barron Trump? As Barron grows older, the question on everyone's mind is, what will he do with his fortune? While it's too early to tell whether Barron will enter the world of politics like his father or follow in his siblings' footsteps with business ventures, one thing is clear: Barron will be one of the most influential and wealthiest young people in the world. With a foundation rooted in real estate, branding, and entertainment, Barron has endless opportunities for success. As he reaches adulthood, Barron will likely start to carve out his own path, but with the immense wealth, family legacy, and resources at his disposal, there's little doubt that he will continue to live a life of incredible luxury and influence. Barron Trump's story is one of extraordinary wealth, privilege, and potential. At just 17 years old, he's already one of the richest kids on the planet, with a future filled with limitless possibilities. Whether he follows in his father's footsteps, takes on a new venture, or remains a private figure, Barron's place in the world of billionaires is guaranteed. As Barron prepares for the next chapter of his life, we can only imagine what incredible achievements await him. One thing is for sure: Barron Trump is a young man to watch as he enters adulthood with an inheritance of unimaginable wealth and power. If you found this video about Barron Trump's extraordinary lifestyle fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the world's wealthiest and most influential figures. What do you think Barron's future holds? Let us know in the comments below.